So this is Primrose. She's on her IG live, and this is the same night that she heard my song for the first time, the one that I wrote about her. So in this moment, she is gathering herself and her thoughts and getting ready to speak about how she felt hearing the song for the first time.
Oh God, Tori is blind. Oh my goodness. Can't see a goddamn thing out these glasses. I don't even know how to conjure up the words. What's up, y'all? Y'all, did y'all see my story? If you haven't seen my story, you need to go see my story because Alexander Iota, aka Brandon, aka Mr. Frenchie, just made a new song called What I Want To, based off of What I Want To. And y'all got to see this because I'm floored and I'm stunned and I'm flattered. I really am because like I was running. I was literally outside. Y'all know I love to work out. So I'm running. I go on Facebook, minding my business, going on Facebook, and I see this thing pop up says what I want to. What I want to? What I want to. So I click on it and I listen to it's a song. He wrote a song about me and Miss Primrose and what I want to, and it's very, 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 very flattering. Y'all gotta go look at my story. Like if you haven't seen my story yet, I need you to go look at my story. And then I need you to go on over to his page and go on over to his YouTube and subscribe because y'all, seriously, go listen to this song. It's a good ass song too. Like I am not gonna lie, I'm just so flattered. Like I'm happy that I'm inspiring people to make music, but like even furthermore, like the stuff that he talked about was real deal. Like can't nobody come at me and come at me no more if you're not coming on that level and that kind of energy. I mean, it's really he just set the bar all the way up there, and I'm just like, I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect anybody to write a song about me. What? He wrote a song about me. And the references, you gotta go watch our YouTube video. So we did an adventure in Orlando last month, and then here he is. Can I add you to this live? Can you get on this live? It says wave. Brandon Frenchie, wave. I need you to come on this live because I'm sitting here talking about you and what you just did and the amazing song that you just made. I need you to get on my live. Yeah, he gonna hop on, y'all. You need to hop on, and then you need to come on over here and see me because I'm in your city, and you need to come on over here and see me next because I need you up here so we can talk about this while they up here. Because my mama, I said to my mom too, and she was like, he can sing too. I was like, yeah, mom. Okay, let me see if you get that.
You say your mom was like, oh, he can sing too.
Bye. My mom was like, he can sing too. I was like,
I had to get
business. I'm sitting here, I'm going on my normal evening run after this convention and whatnot, and I see something. I'm like, Alexander, everything like, just the top line. She did what she wants to, and I do what I want to. And I was like,
you. You caught the wordplay.
And then I go and I listen to the song, and I was like, and then I listened to it again, and then I started sharing it with people, and I listened to it again, and my mom messages, and then she calls me, and I'm like, y'all, nothing like that before. Nobody, and some may have freestyle, try to come close, but nobody's ever done that before, and I just thank you. Just thank you. Because it was so amazing. How did you, what? Where did that even come from?
I haven't put a song out in a long time. Last song I put out was December 2021. My creative energy has been somewhere completely different. I've been outside with the people waving and vlogging. Like, that's where my energy is. That's what I'm building on. Because I really care more about the community than I do about building the music catalog. Seeing how, the passion that you have for your music, I love it. And it inspired me because I already like you as a person. Like, when I hung out with you. But then I got to see you in your element, and I'm like, yo, she really dope, though. Like, the thought that you put into your career, I know the energy and the effort that has to go into like what you're doing. Building your team, got your dancers, your look, your like everything you're doing, like I respect it. And it inspired me. So then I kind of thought, like when you had first reached out about the music, when I came back to Florida, that was on my mind, like, yo, maybe we could work on some music. Cause like I'm big on like a vibe. That's what creates dope music. It has to be an energy. So the fact that there's an energy there, you know, it made me open up. And I want you to know you did that. Like your energy, your presence, you made me open up to something that I'm usually not open to.
Thank you. Because like that makes me feel, it just makes me feel so full and purposeful. Like my purpose is just being fulfilled, you know? And it doesn't, and that's what I tell people all the time, it doesn't take money, have the best cars and the biggest house. It's stuff like this that makes me just be like, oh my God, like, like I'm doing a little, you know, and I oftentimes would just talk to myself and say, hey, what are you doing? Because the little me, 8-year-old me knew that I wanted to do this and knew that I'd be great at this. Like, this is what you should be doing. And so now I'm honoring little me. And when people like you come and tell me, like, hey, you inspired me and this is what I did, and what you did was amazing. You're already dope and you're already amazing. You already been making amazing music, but like, you wrote the song. But I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shucks, man.
It's a lot of wordplay. It's a lot of like
a lot
of wordplay, a lot of like hidden gems, like hidden references, but it's not hidden. Like I make it really obvious because like I've written songs about people in the past and made it real subtle to where they would never, like it wasn't so obvious that I was talking about them. But with this, I wanted you to know I was talking about you. Like I definitely wanted you to know that you're dope and how I look at you, how I feel. You know, like life is short, man, and you meet people, you cross paths with them, and I'm big on like maximizing the moment with people, and not fearing what somebody else is gonna think when you open up or you say something. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure I expressed it in a way where you got the message, but you know, I didn't want to write like it's not like the typical love song type thing. You know how you could type you know how you could write like a lovey-dovey. It ain't that. Like it's that, but it ain't that. It's a lot deeper than that.
Oh, I'm your friend and I'm here for you no matter what. Like I was like, oh my God. Tell me, man. It was amazing. Like I'm just
You know the big thing about it? Okay, look.
Huh?
What was you about to say?
I need that song for all of my playlists, so I'm gonna need you to send that, upload it, some kind of something.
I'm gonna email it to you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna need to see you before I leave Orlando, so we can, you know, make something happen.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that hat. What's that? What does it say?
The Queen.
I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do what I want to do.
Yo, that's the dope thing. Like, the takeaway from the song and the energy behind it and the love that I'm expressing, it's a completely unselfish type of love. Usually we love from a selfish place where you love a person and you want them to be something for you. And it's like you put all this energy into trying to get them to fit in your life and to make sure that they're around all the time and they're giving you what you want. Like you want them to feed this desire that you have for them instead of just loving them for who they are. Even if you're not in the picture, like even if you loving a person from a distance, that's true love. It's not selfish. So I wanted to title the song What I Want To, because your song is about self-empowerment, like finding yourself and liberating yourself and getting to the point where you don't care about what other people think and you're just going to literally live your life the way you want to. So when you love a person, and this is for men, like I'm talking as a man to a woman that I love, and I'm saying, look, that's what I want too. Like what you want, that's what I want. it's like it's not about you wanting me. It's about me wanting you to do exactly what you're doing, and I'm gonna support you in what you doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's love. That's real love. And when you love from that place, then you don't have to be so overbearing. You don't have to be so selfish. You ain't got to be demanding. It's not toxic. It's free. You know, you don't feel heavy. You know, you don't want somebody weighing you down. The person that loves you is not supposed to weigh you down. They're supposed to lift you up. They're supposed to help you get where you're going. So, like, you're on a path to where can't nobody get in your way. Like, you can't afford to be pulled off of your path. So if somebody really loves you, they're going to have to understand she's on a very important path that ain't going to include me all the time. And if I love her, support her in that. So that's what I wanted to express to you. That's the energy.
Like the way you just said what you just said.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's I don't know how to say it. Can I say it in Korean? I can't say it in Korean.